know what it is to have little, and I know what it is to have plenty. In any and all circumstances, I have learned the secret of being well-fed and of going hungry, of having plenty and of being in need. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. Those are strong words. The Apostle Paul wrote them while he was in prison. If I were in his shoes, I think I would have had a much more difficult time seeing the hope in my circumstances. Actually, I don't know that Paul saw hope in his circumstances. I think he saw hope through his circumstances. And maybe that's what faith is, seeing hope through our circumstances. In my life, I've had times of great success. I've also had times when I wondered why everything that could go wrong had gone wrong. The world seemed out to get me. I felt alone, lost, hurt, damaged, and worthless. It amazes me how, at those times, these verses come to mind. I've learned the secret, but I keep experiencing the importance of living the secret. I know in my head that God is faithful, God is good, and God is with me. I struggle to hold on to that truth as I breathe from moment to moment. But I do, or it holds on to me, I'm not sure which. And eventually, sometimes very eventually, I'm able to breathe a little easier. There's the old story of a man looking back over the course of his life like it was sands along the shore. The way that story is told is that the man saw only one set of footprints in the hard times he had experienced. If I were to look back over that same scene, I suspect there would be one set of footprints, surrounding lines until two set of footprints reemerged. The lines were where I was being dragged, then lifted up and steadied as I began walking anew. The truth remains the same. As promised, Jesus was there with me always, even through those times when I was not strong enough to stand or walk on my own. Then I think about looking forward. Whether it's tomorrow or years from now, there will come a day, if the Lord does not return, there will come a day when my earthly life will come to an end. I know a lot of people who are scared for that day to come. But this is the same as looking back. I can face anything, even death, through Him who strengthens me. I really believe that Jesus will carry me through that experience just as He's carried me through all the experiences I've already had. Just as He defeated death, so will I, because He gives me that victory. And whether that day comes suddenly or slowly, whether that day comes when I'm rejoicing or suffering, whether I see that day coming or not, I know that I will be able to face it because Jesus is with me. Like I said, I don't know that Paul saw hope in his circumstances. I think he saw hope through his circumstances. He could face all things through Christ who strengthened him. So can I. So can you.